Alberta Golf holding a special Hall of Fame celebration at the Calgary Golf and Country Club. The 5 pioneer clubs that formed Alberta Golf in 1911 enter the Hall of Fame. The Fort Macleod Golf Club, the Calgary St. Andrews Golf Club, the Lethbridge Country Club, the Calgary Golf and Country Club, and the Edmonton Country Club.
It's huge for us. I mean, the history and tradition at the country club is always talked about and celebrated. It's a huge part of our identity. So for Alberta Golf to bring the 5 founding clubs together and for us to be one of them and recognize tonight, just a real great evening for us and the club.
Also entering the Hall of Fame, 4 Pioneer Distinguished Service Award winners: course designer William Brinkworth, Alberta Golf Secretary Treasurers Dr. Bill Broadfoot and Tom Scott, along with legendary course designer Stanley Thompson. Also, 10 Pioneer players dating back 80 to 110 years ago enter the Alberta Golf Hall of Fame: Janet Sparrow, Irene Horn, Mrs. Train Gray, Patricia Arnold, Charles Haig, Munro Hunter, Carson McWilliams, Stu Vickers, Jim Hogan, and Fred Wells. Relatives Keith Wells, Tim Hogan, and Craig Sparrow were on hand for the celebration.
I actually was really excited when I was up on the stage. I think I grabbed the thing and I shook it like, I just won the Stanley Cup or something. I mean, it is special. There's no question. We knew about it. I knew that she had been, actually since I was a junior member here, I knew that my Aunt Janet was always like, but there is a plaque somewhere here that's got a little nameplate on it that says what she did in the year. I just haven't seen it for so long, but I knew about that. And it's just, I've been here ever since I was a junior, and I've seen the evolution of this course, when they put ponds in and the trees and how much it's grown even in my lifetime and where it came from. It's a special part for sure.
7 of Alberta Golf's Hall of Fame members were in attendance for the evening: Tony Krivoblocki, Dunk Mills, Les Swilleen, David Schultz, Marilyn O'Connor, Frank Van Dornick, and legendary 91-year-old Doug Silverberg. To cap off this great evening, longtime PGA of Alberta member Clive Grant and former Alberta Golf Board President Peter Major gave speeches for their friend Tom Greiner, who is retiring as the head professional at the Calgary Golf and Country Club. Greiner started as an assistant at the Country Club in 1985 and became head professional over 30 years ago in 1994. Greiner was only the 4th head professional at the Calgary Golf and Country Club in the past 94 years.
So I've loved what I've done for so many years, and although I'm going to be sad to not have a connection to this place in the way I've had for so many years, there comes a time where you've got to step back. You have to do other things. I mean, what a life of a golf professional like is in the summer, and some people think you play a ton of golf, which you don't, but you know what? I've been so fortunate because I've loved what I've done. Members have come to me and say, "Are you counting the days?" No, I'm not counting the days. I can't express my gratitude enough for your organization, Alberta Golf, and the Calgary Golf and Country Club, its members, and everyone else.
For Alberta Golf, I'm Kevin Smith.